here we go. 5, 4, 3.
That's fine. You should have it in the background. There's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Good morning. We're here bright and early at our Fab 40s project. This is crunch day. This is the day where all construction is ending. I should say supposed to be ending.
Supposed to be ending.
Everyone knows this is the last day for construction. We're having the house cleaned on Sunday and then staged on Monday. So what we need to do today is do a punch list. Most likely we're going to have everybody here tomorrow. And also what usually happens is that there's guys here on Monday and Tuesday doing their little touch-up stuff. The major stuff needs to be done today. Exterior stuff may also happen on Monday and Tuesday as well. On Wednesday is our broker's tour, and also Thursday night is our unveiling party for the neighbors. We always do that every big project as a thank you to the neighbors to have to sit through our dumpsters, our porta potties, our parking, our loud noises, etc. So we always bring them through before putting it live to the public, as them being able to have the first crack to see the finished product. We always serve champagne, and it's a really fun time for us to meet and mingle with the neighbors and show them what we've been up to. Today we're going to do a punch list. This is my really high-tech way of writing out my punch list, but it'll do for today. First thing that we have going on today, we still have the tub to be refinished. That's going to happen today at 2 o'clock. The garage door is going in today. I haven't heard what time yet, but it's coming today. We have the shutters still to put on. The shutters need to be stained first and then put on the exterior. We have a mailbox. The numbers to the house still needs to go on. And a huge deal for the exterior, we're here waiting right now for the PG&E guys come to go put our meter. We've had no heat because we've had no gas, and it took a really long time to get to today's appointment to have the gas meter installed. So we're here to ensure that it happens and that we have gas and that heat is live in the house today. So we're going to take a step inside, make our punch list, so follow along.
And don't forget the window boxes.
Oh, and I should also mention, yes, we got window boxes as well, which I think are going to look really cute. We need flowers for those too. And a drip system to support them. We had talked last time about doing the driveway, and we had decided to just do an overlay of the driveway to save money in order to make room to do our recirculating stream and bridge. However, I was able to negotiate down the concrete guy down to just $1,000 more to redo the whole thing. So the driveway was completely ripped out and repaved. And I think it looks great. And it was just $1,000 more to do that.
It looks great.
In the meantime, we were able to knock down the price of the bridge and the circulating thing too, so we ended up net the same as we were before.
Great.
So that all worked out. So let's take a look in the house. Sod's going in right now. Sod's being laid. DG, decomposed granite, is going in between all of those bushes. You'll see some new bushes there. Tried to add a little bit pop of color. It's difficult being December right now of what's going to actually stay looking nice for when we're showing in December and January. So at the front, the portico has been finished, but it still needs to be painted. The light has been put in, but we need to put in the mailbox, the letters over there. Our new doorknob is in. Cute. The door still needs to be refinished. The brass handles have been taken off and need to be sprayed to match all the rest in the house. And the hinges also need to be taken off and placed with the new hinges that I got to match the old ones. There is one light. Don't look at my handwriting.
That's what I wanted to catch.
I'm the only one who can read my handwriting, except for Maddie. She understands my handwriting. She actually sometimes can figure out what I wrote more than I can. She's really good. Thrilled. So that all we need to do is pop in those handles. I can even do it myself. And then I have backup handles in the event they don't get here in time. We're just gonna plug them in and then swap them out. But they are so cool and such the jewelry of the kitchen that I really hope that they get here in time for everything.
Nice.
We had an issue with the legs, which on the island, which we were able to fix. They came out too far, so we cut the legs and recessed them into the island. So now they fit. If we didn't do that, we would have been an inch shy of meeting a full slab. So there would have been a seam.
Oh,
so
wow.
by recessing them in, we were able to have the island be one full solid slab, which is great. It's just a much better look. So we're in the laundry room now. This one we had some difficulty with. I chose butcher block for both the laundry room and the in-law quarters. We've never used butcher block before. The cabinet installer who installed these thought he'd be able to figure this out and then was a little nervous in the end about the cuts since he had never worked on it before. So our fabricator, our countertop fabricator had a guy who was proficient in this and was able to come on his off time to come and help us out, which was a huge deal to get us out of that bind. Because I really wanted to use this wood here. It is walnut, so we're going to stain this as well as to make it match the rest of the wood in the house. The sink has already been installed. The paper is on here right now because Ivan is about to install the backsplash. You'll see this is what we call Schluter. This is the finishing trim piece. And we have it bronzed to match everything. So this is also in the in-law quarters and it needs to be butcher block stained. We're on the deck right now. They have the deck floors in. We just need to have them stained. So that's on the list for today. Probably will end up happening on Monday. But these are the bridges that we talked about last time, and Josh was able to design those, and the guys helped us install them. So those will also be stained. The concrete is now poured. You'll see those two stub-ups are both water and electrical. And the bar is going to be going in tomorrow. And then Ivan will be tiling the bar on Monday. So, and obviously you're seeing the sod being laid right now too. So that's it for today. We have a huge list to get through, so we're going to get to it now. But the next time that you'll see us, you'll be able to see the finished product. So look forward to it.
So let's go over the numbers. We did have some changes this final week. We had to spend about $5,950 with our drainage system and sewer line in the house. We also had about $645 worth of changes, just our finishing touches, the mailbox, some of the planter boxes, etc. We also were charged $1,500 by PG&E to place a new meter. And then we decided to do the new driveway rather than the overlay, which we negotiated for only $1,000 more. And then I was actually able to negotiate down some other budget items by $1,000, so that actually became a wash. So our new total final budget is $459,860. The good news is that we are still on track to hit the market on December 12th, and we look forward to showing you the finished product. We'll see you next week.